Okay, and now we're back. Holly, you better shut up. Holly, you no. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Why am I going over here? Oh yeah. Somebody here. Okay, good. Okay, let us remove my marker there. There we go. Oh wait, this door can be opened. I don't know. I changed my mind. Uh. If I go there, then is that my only? Oh no, it's not. Well, going through here is my is the only direct path I can go through. I think, unless this is a like a gate thing here. I like rats. Iron is like stay through here. Oh, there you are. Let me talk to you.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed.
You are.
Do you need my medic?
Actually, I may. In my line of work, I have to stop at any sign of infection.
Yes, that's true.
Treating a vampire hunter's wounds is certainly a first for me. I'm happy to help you, of course.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Your support means a lot.
Goodbye.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows once the epidemic has passed.
Mine? Mine. You know, there doesn't seem to be anybody here. Oh, there's somebody. Hello, sir. I must talk to you. I must talk to you. Can I talk to you? Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale.
I gotta
At your
make sure I
service.
discover everybody that I
Please,
possibly can.
take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
You have fatigue.
Young man,
You know what? I think
do you require medical
there
attention?
should be a
Don't
hideout
like
for me somewhere.
asking for help, but I don't want to be one of those poor sods dying in the streets.
There you go.
There's no shame in asking for help, especially when you are in desperate need of it. Here, take this. You should recover in no time.
Thank you, I suppose.
Let me see. What do you have?
Show me what...
First, let's see. Small used and these clocks. Now first we just. I don't get to see what I really. I guess I'll buy this. There. I don't need glass files. I got plenty of glass files. If I'm being honest. Now let me just. Well, I need good handle parts. I need 6 of those. I need 4 more lead plates though. For that. Built-in shotgun. Let me see. What do I need? Oh, I can make that better. Amazing. And then this. I just need good handle. 6 more good handle parts. I also need a lead rod. Hang on. I'll need 12 good handle parts in total. Oh, wait. No, go back here. Oh, this is for someone named Jack. Oh, excuse me. Where is it? Hello? Is it over here? Ah! It's right here. Oh, that's pretty... Okay. New hints. No. Wait, what? Is there anybody else nearby? Is anybody here?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I'm not Jack.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
She has a migraine. I don't have anything for migraine yet, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. What else you got in here? I have anything? Ooh, more aluminum powder shard stuff. That is what I need. Wait, what? How on earth did I manage to do that? Oh.
It's
That's
locked,
locked.
all right.
Okay, so I can't get that. Whatever is in there, that is. I wonder if I have to force them.
So, Dr. Tippett, what
Tippett?
brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too.
Oh my goodness.
Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss
She
Jenner?
is.
My son is always
what is it?
here
Dementia?
to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
If you say so.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
No. What is your...
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away.
That's
I'm so
not good.
sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Goodbye, Miss.
She has like dementia or something, I swear. Is anybody living up here? Any doors I can go into? This place looks a bit abandoned, honestly. Wait a second. Is this above her place? Hang on a second. No, what is this? So I think it is. Huh. Whoa. What a nice area here. There's nobody here. Again, what the heck? What's up with all these, like, empty areas? Like this. Am I back here? Somebody died here. Ooh. That has to be somebody new, right? Wait, hang on. Where's my mom wants? Oh my goodness gracious. You get back to recording.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm following the blood. Wait. No, I'm not following the blood. Gracie, what do you want? Oh, mine. My stuff.
Holy moly. They definitely had to have that.
This door doesn't open. Oh, there's a blood area right here. Hello? What's up here? Oh, look at that! Hideout. Oh, no, I don't want that, no. Is there anything in here for me that I can just have? No? There's nothing in here. Really? Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Alright, where am I? Oh! Whoops. You got a migraine. Gracie, you are so weird. Rodney Grader. He is lost. I don't have anything for the headache though. Or this neuralgia. Or for headaches. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Ah, yes. Should I do this? White phosphorus. I can do that. I can do that. I haven't got any of that. Upgrade this. I cannot. Upgrade this. I cannot. Can I just like, I don't know. I mean, anybody here? Whoops. That needs anemia, like anemia medicine. Cold, cold. So no, I do not. I think I can like spend my points. I can increase the damage. Or I can increase the amount of serums I have. Hmm. I think I might actually do this because this actually does a lot more. Increases the damage by a lot. Actually, how much do I need to? Wait, what the heck? Fatigue. Neuralgia. Wait. Now you have. Wait. Wait, what? Hold it. Wait a second. Okay, you have 4 hints. Jesus Louise. I don't know how to get neuralgia. Like, seriously. Talk to the man hiding in the sewers. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? If I just keep going this way, I should be able to. Wait. Yeah, if I just keep going this way. Hopefully this is unlocked. Oh good, it's not. Oh, hello. Missed me. Fight. Cool. Thank you. Please. Don't. You thought about it. You monkey. Please put it away. Put it away. Put it away! What's going on over here? I can either go this way, or I can go this way. And this way is the fastest route. Oh yeah, the only thing here, so... Did you just run? Wait, hang on. I can't do that? What the? Hang on a second. Oh, hello! Damn you. You're dead. Oh. I gotta go this way. Yes? Yeah. Alright. We'll just keep going this way then. Oh, stuff. Sure. Ooh, 10 of both of those. Cool. Dig some trash. Damn it, it's locked. I go up? No. Haven't I been here before? Damn it. Hang on. Can I just... Goodbye. You're mine. Okay. Gracie, shut up. Yeah, okay, so this is just the Sorks. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. God damn it, I'm back here. Can I just break stuff here? Oh, I can't. Why didn't I just do that before? I'm a dummy. Do you mind? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Damn it. Thank you. What did you have? Lead run. Oh, check that out. Thank you.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. I didn't see that it was locked.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Here I am. What, Gracie? I'm here. I made it safe and sound.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please.
Wait until I tell
come
you
in.
what I've
We
been
have much to
accomplishing.
discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Just call me Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last
I
met, my
killed
friend?
that guy.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you,
Indeed.
my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Ah, okay.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient.
Yes.
It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago.
Wow.
I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Okay.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of
Dang
matters.
it.
Fair enough, Jonathan.
Please do not misunderstand.
If we
Blah, blah,
survive-
blah. Can I just skip this, please? I want to just get through this as quickly as possible because I don't want to.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Ah.
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You
served
can
it?
still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Ching. They didn't do the ching. Those are some big cups, if I'm being honest.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So that's your name.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
I guess they won't like it that I killed their
Why use you to contact
big guy.
me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
If you say so, okay.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
Typical.
That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influenced the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protected.
Typical old age times.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
They have done nothing.
Hey,
but
he attacked me
impede
first.
My investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Wow.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England.
I don't like that.
Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Not good.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Okay. Now, who is this guy?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met
Have
him?
you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How rude.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall,
William
the
Marshall.
most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priwen has called for a second great hunt of our kind.
Wow.
And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it.
Okay.
If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Wow.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts.
Wow.
They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a
Okay.
great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Oh my.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind.
Wow.
My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter.
Yeah.
And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
Yeah, I
But
know.
fear
I
not.
bought them.
If the situation gets too dangerous,
a
I
lot
shall
of them.
retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity
Yeah.
of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Don't. Okay.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Alright. Sounds good.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but
I mean,
their
this
attitude and
friggin' thing is long.
opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Did she fall in love with him or something? Okay. And gain his trust, huh? Wow. Oh. What do you know? It's right over here.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
I'll turn you! Murdering bastard!
How dare you? I'm helping you guys. Wait, did I just... Wait, hang on.
You'll pay for that!
Will I? I don't think so. Did none of you guys drop anything? Okay, you did. Holly, shut up. Shut up! Shut up, Holly. Okay, that... Wait. Hang on a second. Who the...
It's locked. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Oh, could I just kill them? How many are there? Looks like... Hang on. Let me just count.
Step away, sir.
There are only 2? Okay, I can deal with that.
Burn it! Killing's all you deserve. You'll pay for this, youngling. Want some of this?
I do not.
Get back in the grave!
How the...
I hear this is... Die, leech!
Goodbye. Sure. Madam Butterfly. That can't be good. I gotta go this way.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Hmm. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Ah, shoot. What the hell? Do you mind? Off of me! Ow! One. Get off, get off, get off! Goodbye. Get eat. Damn. Oh, you're right. No, right here. Right. Up here. Okay. Not there. Hey, look, money. No, 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 get out of here. Money. Mine. Oh, I found a key. What does the key go to? Oh. This is the
Mother.
mom.
Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost
Sign a verse from
and
the
now
Bible.
found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Oh, she doesn't know.
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going outside just yet. This place is huge. Okay, got it, got it. Stuff, stuff. Who is this guy?
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Goodbye.
Of course.
You're perfectly healthy. Okay, good. Okay, I was not aware that there were other people gonna be here. Okay, go through this door friendly. I already opened up that door. Oh, here's a door. That is a mannequin. Wait, this is my room. Oh, nope. No, not. I'm not finishing here. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough? No, no, not for that. Not for that either. Jeez. Why do I have 4? Wait, what? Oh, wait a second. Dang it. I did not have... I don't have that. Oh. I, however, can do that. Okay. Look at how much of that... Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Wait, I only have 130. Okay. I guess I'll make 2 of these. Man. I don't know how to get these. Okay. Let's see here. How much is it upgraded? 2,000. Definitely do need to increase my blood capacity. Yeah. Oh. Play for a little bit longer. Oh. Oh, that is not good. Fatigue, 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 fatigue. Oh my gosh, they all have fatigue. And cold. Okay, this remain the same. This does remain the same. Okay, so here. I need to make a lot of fatigue potions. Where'd those shotgun shells come from? Fatigue. That should be good enough. And then I need to make some for the cold. Yeah, that should be good. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Wait, this door is locked. Why is this door locked? How do I get in there? You go over
The
here.
Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Here I am. The Ascalon Club.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Thank you for letting
Welcome
me
to
in.
the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
And I walk upstairs on my own.
There has been
Wow.
quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Good dagger. Good dagger. 10 blood absorption. Remarkable dagger. Sure. It's mine now. Wait. Hang on. Do I go on the other side? Wait, what's this? Mine. Don't just be leaving money sitting around. You don't leave things just sitting around for me to grab. If I can grab it, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, hello. It's mine. 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 Uh-oh. I got a big key. Oh.
Good evening.
Which one of you is Redgrave? Is it that guy?
My good friends, if I may have your attention,
Are you Redgrave?
behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
I don't like this.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed.
Aha, I knew it.
I
I
am
called it.
Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Really?
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I say she's a close friend.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed. But first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Nah.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest
There we
knight
go.
who ever
This
lived.
guy.
As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been
Wow.
gone for so long.
Okay.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon.
Oh.
And like that lance, we pierce the
So dragons
hearts of
exist
all
too.
our nation's enemies.
Existed.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine.
And he was annoying.
Like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Okay.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown. That you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire.
Okay.
But the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Fine.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times.
Oh my gosh, everybody's talking
Let's inform the assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
And what is this tradition?
My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Okay, here we go.
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
You already said that. Surprised that he didn't make no reaction to that.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Oh no. I gotta talk to him. What does he want me to do?
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general,
Yeah.
but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ascalon.
Yes, yes.
I'm listening.
Blah 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 blah
According
blah.
to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar
Yeah.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod.
Okay.
All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous.
No, not really. I just kept running around him until my ultimate ability was
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
What do you need me to do?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scals.
I have met peaceful and wise Scals. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scals are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. What is this? Is he gonna talk again? No? Good. Let's go to the basement. What's in the basement? Where is this basement? Hey, open door. I'll hold off on that for now. Okay, there's nothing in here. Basement? Basement! Let's see what they keep in the basement. What do they keep down here in the basement? This door doesn't open. Neither does that door. Wait, this ain't the basement. Hang on. Man, do I still got it though? Yeah, I do. There's nothing down here. This can't be the basement. Otherwise, the key would have probably been taken away. Wait a second. What's right here? Nothing. Okay. Wait, I can't see. What am I? Okay. It's over here. What is this room? Why did it do that? Oh, this just leads outside. No, let me back in. I'm not finished in here. Where's your basement? Where's your actual basement? I need to know. Unless this is the basement. But I feel like this can't just be the only thing that's down here. There has to be something down here. What is down here? There's this door here, but I can't open it. Why not? Let me explore. Please. Excuse me? Hello? What? Where? Wait, hang on a second. But there's something wrong with these stairs. There's something seriously wrong with those stairs. Why do I have difficulty going up those stairs? Door? No. Just this door. Ah, sucks. Hang on, if this
Lord Redgrave is outside almost every night coordinating our defenses.
Hey. You guys got anything in here?
Lord Redgrave can play with the brave all he wants, but I won't put a foot outside until the cream went in there.
So there really is like nothing here. Ooh, hello. Ooh, fine. Let me through. You know, I think I'll end this here. Looking at the time, at least. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember, please leave a like and share with your friends. And subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much.